We're on Monday trading, and it's pretty nasty. Okay, so here's the thing. Go ahead and plot your VWAP. Okay, so your VWAP right now is 10, 28, 36, 29. So we are hovering right along the VWAP pretty much. Okay, we got huge wicks. We got big wicks on both sides. So regardless what your stop is, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get stopped out. Okay, within your risk level, right? So if you got your stops at 6 or 8, yeah, you're probably gonna get stopped out at this point because the pullbacks are pretty big this morning. Okay, you can just look at the wicks and you can tell that the pullbacks are big. Okay, I don't even have to measure it to know that it's big. Okay, um, and we are hovering around the view app, and it's not a written rule, but I don't like to trade around the view app because it just consolidates. Right, we're gonna wait for a major breakout. Um, right now, looking at this thing, we got the R1, 2, 3 all on the same level. And if we break out to the upside, break out to the bottom side, then we're gonna have to wait for that. It seems like we're breaking out to another level right now, but we're not gonna know for sure um, until a couple candles come in, and then we can see from there. Okay. So earlier part we had a good channel pattern going on. Okay, about 30-20 minutes ago. So we're gonna see if it's gonna repeat that pattern to the downside because everything seems to be dropping. Crude oil was down. The market seemed like it was going to drop today. Okay, so we're going to see from there. But right now we are bouncing on the VWAP. And here's the thing about discipline, guys. Okay, now just because you pop your chart open, just because you pop open your platform, doesn't mean that you have to trade. Okay, some days you can go on and just observe and just you gotta wait patiently for the right setup. Right, we're not going to force anything. Okay. So I mean, if you wake up and you get frustrated, like, oh, you didn't trade, then maybe you don't belong being a day trader. Okay, because a part of trading is having that patience and having that discipline to wait for good setups. Okay, we don't want to force any trade. Okay, just to say like, okay, I traded today, and then you inquire a loss, and then it's gonna happen then. Okay, so right now, let's see. Let's see what we got right now going on. Okay, we could probably plot one below the 50, and let's do this thing at 35 short. I'm almost certain if I plot
Stop
an
filled.
S2 channel going up.
Stop filled.
I thought we plot that. Okay, it didn't break the channel. It's going to the upside. Big level 2 upside. Let's go do. Never do. Moving average 37 long. Set your bracket out 2 ticks. And then we can do the breakdown below the 50. Let's do the 35 short.
Stop filled. Order
Now, if
filled.
this thing ever what you call goes in your favor or what, you got to cancel the other side and stuff like that. If not, you can go ahead and take your profit whenever you want. Now, let's cancel out the orders and let's do the one tick trading because right now the pullbacks is pretty wild and we are on the VWAP. So I'm gonna wait till we break out of this VWAP. We got big level twos at 38.50 and 39. We're still gonna wait till this thing break down.
Order rejected.
So when you guys ask about not understanding about market conditions, this is one of them. Okay, this is a market condition. What do you do when you have multiple big wicks on both sides of the candle? What do you do when the wicks are showing along the VWAP? Okay, this is a condition, guys, right here. Okay, so now let's see if we can break out of this S1 level. We haven't just yet. So this is one of those conditions you have to figure out, okay, what kind of bracket I'm going to use, what kind of trading strategy I'm going to use, what if I'm going to even trade, what am I going to do? Okay, you got double wicks. Okay, you got very, I wouldn't say very low, but you got low volume. Okay, so it's not going to move as fast. Okay, right now. Okay, there's a lot of things going on as far as like with crude, with the Dow. Dow is down almost 400 points right now. Okay, so it's gonna take a while for this thing to rally. Okay, so that's the way you study the market, and you can see what's pretty much gonna happen. Okay, so this is one of those conditions that you have to decide. Okay, what am I gonna do? Okay, so we're kind of slowly making our way away from the VWAP. Now we just gotta find our trade execution. So right now I'm thinking, do a one tick trade. Okay, one tick trade would get you profits. Okay, now if you look at where we're how the price action is right now, it looks like we got a mini channel going on right here. Okay. So if you flip over to the 1 minute, you're gonna see the S1, S2, S3 lines up. You draw a channel right along that line. Okay. Then you take it to the top, and then you're gonna see where the average between uh looks like it's gonna form a wedge. Okay. You guys didn't draw your wedge channel. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. I just drew this wedge. I'm posting it up on the chat room. You're gonna see it. That's your wedge. Okay, you see how that S4321 just lines up? Okay, that's the bottom part of your wedge. And then you just take the average between the R1, 2, 3. Okay, you take the average of that. I went all the way back towards that last top where that red arrow is, and I plotted that top of that wedge right there. So the breakout's probably going to be at 34. Okay, you see where this current candle is going to close? Okay, all red. Okay, there's the 34. Okay, we broke out of that wedge either on the 1 minute or the 512. You look at that wedge, either way you broke out of it. So let's see if we make our way to the bottom side. Um, take this thing at one tick trade, 33 short.
Stop filled.
Set this thing up.
Order filled.
Let's go 34 long. There it is.
Order rejected.
Okay, really gotta focus on this one now. Okay, so we're gonna bounce off that wedge that you drew. Okay, majority now. Whenever you break out of the wedge, that usually becomes resistance, right?
Stop filled.
Kind of like what's happening right now. If you look at where
Order
when you
filled.
plot your the bottom part of the wedge, see how it bounces off of that. So now we can determine to see if we can go down 34 short. Cancel the short. Let's take this thing to the long side. Let's see if this thing pulls back. 36 long. $36 long. That's a one tick win. Right back at VWAP. Now, if you choose to, okay, if you choose to, you can scalp the one tick trading on this. Okay, as if you want. Sometimes I mean you can get your one tick trade. Sometimes if you don't want to force a trade, especially like if I'm breaking my rules by trading along the VWAP, I don't want to do that. So I might not even force any trades on right now because we are on VWAP. The VWAP right now is 36.26. Okay. But if you feel like you want, or you can go ahead and do the one tick scalping. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, we got big level twos to the upside. So let's take this thing and put an order in at 37.50 long.
Order rejected. Stop filled.
That was
Order
a
filled.
win. So we're probably going to top off right here at the 39 level. And now we're going to break out to another level. Here we go. Now we can do 41 long.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Okay, 41 long. Had that one tick in there. Looks like we're going to reverse it now. Let's go 40 short. We got bigger level two at 39. This thing's gonna rally. 42 long. Cancel your 40.
Order Stop filled. filled.
42 long with the win. Wide open road.
Stop
Open
filled.
it up. Go ahead. 43 long.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
1 point in. Watch your RSI. Take it out at 1 point. That's 4 ticks right there. Look for the reversal at 43 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Let's see if you're going to fade off of this. Take the 44 long. 44 long with the win.
Order rejected. Stop
46
filled.
long. Big level 2 at 47.
Order filled. Stop filled.
46 with the win. Okay, we're coming inside the moving average. Looks like we may look for a reversal here. Okay, so now you notice we broke away from the VWAP level, right? Okay, so now we can do some trading. Okay, we had that ride up where the road was wide. We got some ticks
Order
over
filled.
there. Now it seems like we're battling the moving average right now. So let's see if we're gonna go above it. I think we might do a reversal. Let's set our order for 47 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
47 short with the win. Continuation here. We're gonna drop down below the VWAP. Let's go 47 again.
Stop filled. Order filled.
47 again with the win. Just trading one tick bracket, guys. That's it. 46 short.
Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Still holding on there at 46.
Stop filled.
Big level 2
Order
upside.
filled.
We could do the 47 long.
Stop filled. Order filled.
47 long with the win.
Order rejected.
Cup and handle 49. Big level 2 at 50. Cup and handle at 49. I don't want to get in there. Cup and handle with that 49 win. If you did the one tick bracket, you would have got that trade in um at 49. Perfect up and handle execution. Okay, and we hit the level 2 target. $48.50 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Winner at 48.5.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Okay, we got a double top. This thing looks like it may drop. 48 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
48 short with the win.
Stop filled.
Let's see if it breaks this support level right here at 47.25. Big level 2 at 50. $48 long.
Stop
48 long
filled.
with the win.
Stop filled.
So
Order
if this
filled.
thing breaks down towards the bottom side, we're gonna do um you see how the cyan and the 50 are wedging right now? You can do an order right below the 50 on that. Probably I'd say about 44, 44.50, and let that thing run down to the VWAP. But that's not gonna happen till later on. Okay, but you can look for that. You can look for that to happen. See if you break that 50 level and run down towards the VWAP. Okay. Um, right now we are consolidating around the 48.50 level. Okay, right now we possible head and shoulder. So head and shoulder tells us we're gonna go short. We can try that 48 short. Now we break over the moving average. We hit the 50 L2. Okay, now we're going to break out to the upside. Perfect. For it to reverse 52 short. 53 long. 53, we got the one tick
Stop
in.
filled.
52.
Order filled.
52 short win with the one tick in.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Big level 2 at 54. 53 long. 52 short.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Consolidating right around this level.
Order filled.
52 short with the win. Okay, guys. So, again, you can get your trades in with your one tick brackets, right? Just trying to play the breakout. See the price action of the candles. Look where you got the biggest level twos because it's gonna push towards that direction. So like right now, it's probably gonna push towards the um maybe to the upside, but it could have a reversal right now. We see kind of if you got a red dot pop in. Okay, there's a red dot. Okay, so now we can look for the reversal probably at like 51 short and play our way down towards the cyan.
Order rejected. Order rejected.
Okay, we can get some trades in. Um, at least you got over quarter, right? So days like this is a separate market condition that you can recognize. Okay, so we had big wicks in the beginning. We're consolidating. Was waiting patiently for a run. We got a good run. We got a good run up, right, on that rally. Now we are deciding if we're going to continue the run or we're going to break our way back down towards the VWAP. Okay. So if the sellers come in, we're probably going to break the 50, and then work our way down. Okay, let's see from there. Okay, so if that happens, then we play it accordingly. Okay. Um, Other than that, you know, not much news as far as the same coronavirus thing. Um, a lot of stuff been pushing the Dow. We still got earnings coming in this week. I just posted that up. Oil dropped, so the Dow was dropping. But look like it's recovering from 400 down to 200. So we see how that goes. Okay. Um, yeah. So go ahead and watch that. Okay. Looks like we're gonna bounce off this level. Looks like we're gonna bounce off the cyan. Okay. So this is the kind of things that you can watch. Okay. Now we have to change down to one tick. Okay, because it was kind of unpredictable. Okay. I mean, we could do more, but see, I don't like the uncertainty and waiting around in the market, having positions open for too long. Okay. So to me, if you got anything open longer than 20 seconds, that's no go. Okay, you can get murdered on your losses over there, your stop losses and stuff. Okay. So go ahead and make smart trades if you continue to trade. Just be patient. You don't have to trade. No, that's remember that. You do not have to trade. I'd rather you walk away break even than walk away with a loss and try to recover and all that stuff. Okay. So other than that, same thing. We got double wicks coming back in again, so it's probably not a good time to continue. Okay, you can go ahead and continue to watch the market, study, see what you're gonna do. Um, Other than that, see you guys on Wednesday. I'll be on chat. If you guys need anything, I'll be on chat throughout the day. So if you guys got anything, I'll just post it up. I will try and go ahead and make some more videos. Um, and see what we can do from there. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty slow day, so but we got some ticks in and got some modest quotas for most of you guys who only needed 4 ticks. Okay. So prepare yourself to go live, man. It's stop messing around. You can't go. If you're on paper trading more than a month, 2 months at least, then it's been too long. You're creating bad habits. Okay, try to see if you can fund your live account. Even if you gotta do micros live, do that. But you gotta start going live already. Okay, because you're gonna start creating bad habits if you keep paper trading. You can't paper trade for a year. That's ridiculous. Um, so let's do that. Okay. On that, see you guys on Wednesday. You guys have a great day.